Hi guys, Black is here. And there's some stuff I've been wanting to talk about, this stuff I've been wanting to tell y'all, but I couldn't tell you because I was afraid that it would get back to my company and I would get fired. Okay, well, I've been fired now, so I don't have to be afraid to tell you anymore. Okay, now I have a video where I talked about brakes don't fail. You know how I think it's Colorado, you had the young guy to come down the hill carrying a load of lumber. He couldn't stop and he ran and I think he killed like 5 people or something. It was a big fire explosion or whatever. And he got like 110 years. Okay, I talked about that video, some other videos. Video where a dump truck trailer was coming down the hill. The school bus was stopped. He went to blowing his horn. He went around the school bus because he couldn't stop. In that, I said the same thing. He left the company with bad brakes. People tell me, you don't know what you're talking about. You know, I don't know. I don't supposed to know anything because of this right here, right? But so anyway, it's up all the way. So anyway, again, I couldn't tell you all this because I didn't want to get back to the company. Okay, well, here we go. I understand brakes don't fail because I've been driving the tractor trailer for 17 years, okay? The last 10, maybe 15 years, well, not 15, at least the last 12 years, I've been driving different trailer, but the same trailer, but I think it was like 2, maybe 3 trailers in that period of time, probably 2. I think it was 53 120, and now I used to drive 53 138. Those were the 2 trailers I drove probably the last 10 years. Now, from time to time, I would drive other trailers if I go to a different part of the country, or if my trailer is already full or something like that, I would drive another trailer. But 90% of the time, I was in the same trailer. Now, this trailer had good brakes. I mean, it would stop. No problem. It wouldn't grab it. It didn't smoke. It didn't stink, anything like that. So whenever there was a problem with this trailer, I would write it up. And usually they would take care of the problem. Now, for the last few years, here's a good example. 53 138, the brakes were working fine and they started getting softer and softer, and I decided to write it up. They claimed they did something to it. The damn trailer stopped the exact same way it did before. I wrote it up again. They claim they messed around with, we don't see nothing wrong with it. The truck stopped the exact same. I wrote it up a 3rd time. Adrian just picky. He just picky. Ain't nothing wrong with them trailer brakes. If nothing wrong with it, why the hell am I having a problem stopping? Now I'm gonna tell you how. When I leave the company is in a gully. We got a hill this way, we got a hill this way. So I drive up the hill, and when I get to the top of the hill, there's a slight hill. I go down, and I have to come to a red light. Well, I would pull the trailer brakes by itself. And even if the trailer is fully loaded, the trailer brakes will bring everything to a stop within a decent amount of time. And what I mean by that is, you pull the trailer brake, and it will slow it down in probably, I don't know, less than 100 yards. Probably less than 100 yards. It will slow the truck down to a stop. No problem. If I can't do that, I turn around and take the trailer back. At least I'm supposed to. But if I did that, the company would get mad at me. So I had to, especially if it was a fully loaded trailer, I had to keep driving. Now you say, well, that's unsafe. Yeah, but the thing was this. If it was too unsafe and I couldn't stop, I turn around and take it back. And I've done it before, and they raised hell about, why you wait to just now to let us know that the trailer brakes are bad? Dude, I've been writing it up for a month. No, you haven't. I take pictures of everything I do. When I would write something up, I would screenshot it, okay? Then they said, well, you need to put it in the computer. Well, guess what? I can't screenshot it if I put it in the computer, but guess what? When I put it in the computer, right before I would click it, I would take a picture of it. Right. But anyway, so here's one example. Some time ago, I had rolled up 53 138 like 4 times. They couldn't find nothing wrong with it. Okay. I went to go somewhere. I had about maybe 5,000 pounds, which is kind of light. But I went down the road. I pulled the trailer brake. The damn truck just kept going. I mean, you could feel some stopping, but the truck just kept. I could not stop the truck, and I'm like, it's only 5, maybe 6,000 pounds. I can't stop the truck. I turned around, took it back, told him I wasn't driving. And this is when the guy raised hell about why didn't you write it up? So I showed him the screenshot where I wrote it up a month ago. Check this out. Now, they say you can't talk about anybody unless you can prove it, okay? We had the same trailer, not my trailer, the same trailer I was told that was pulled over at some rest stop because the brakes was out of adjustment twice. So you go, wait a minute, the maintenance people are working on the trailer. How the brakes get out of adjustment? The maintenance people are the same people. I just uploaded a video showing y'all pictures of the crane, how the railing was cracked and not welded right. Same maintenance people. The same maintenance people. Anywho, they loaded the stuff onto another trailer. They were mad, but whatever. I wasn't pulling it. If you're not gonna fix the, see, the thing is this, if I go out there and hit somebody, guess who's gonna get caught? I'm gonna get charged for it. If I say the trailer brakes are bad, the police gonna be like, why are you pulling? It's your responsibility to not pull that trailer if you have bad brakes. But see, when you're a truck driver, you can't refuse a load. They're gonna fire you. I mean, you can refuse maybe 1, maybe 2 if it's really, really bad. But if it's not really, really bad, they're gonna fire you. They're gonna get rid of you. You know, they're gonna cook up some story like I was driving reckless and in an unsafe manner in a company vehicle, and they fired me. Why? I'm still trying to figure out exactly, because like I said, a lot of stuff I've done lately where they didn't like it. Legal stuff. You know, me and the safety guy, I'm not gonna call his name, but he used to be a driver. I don't think he's been driving as long as I have. I don't think. He talks like he's somebody from Swift. And see, he and we had a conversation about 2 months ago. He was telling me people keep calling in saying I'm running them off the road. And I'm like, you got a video camera, why don't you look at it? He goes, well, every time I look at the video, I don't find anything because I haven't ran anybody off the road. That's why. See, if I jam on brakes, if I turn the wheel too hard, the camera will come on. It'll come on and record 30 seconds before and 30 seconds after whatever I did, okay? If I don't do that, the camera don't come on. See, when I'm driving, I say again, this is not how I feel. This is not my opinion. This is the law, not just in Georgia, in anywhere. If you're driving on a highway and somebody is merging onto the expressway, you have maybe 2 jobs to do. You have to maintain your speed and leave following distance between the car in front of you. That's all you have to do. It's up to them to either get in front of you, get behind you, or whatever. You don't have to do anything else. Well, they want me to get over. And she told me this. The boss lady told me this on the phone. You have to get over. If the police see you don't get over, they gonna give you, the hell are you talking about, woman? You ain't even got a damn CDL. How the hell you gonna tell me how to drive a damn truck? This is what she told me. You have to get over. I'm not gonna argue with you. Can you believe that bullshit? That's why they fired me. That's why they said I'm driving unsafe, because I won't get over to let people on. That's why. But anyway, as I was saying, You can't refuse to pull a load too many times before they get rid of you. They're going to cook up some reason to get rid of you. And those pictures, I have more pictures of stuff broken in the trailer. I didn't upload all of them. I have some more. But I'm gonna tell you what I do. That particular trailer was not my trailer. My trailer works fine. And this is another thing. See, the crane, we have a crane inside the trailer that runs from the length of the trailer, and you got arms. You open the back doors up, you swing the arms out, and that crane can come out like 2 or 3 feet outside the trailer. Okay. My trailer was built by a company who used to install all trailers. That company did a damn good job. See, the guy they got in maintenance, his mama works there. And she's part of something to do with the truck stuff, maintenance or whatever. She purchased trucks or whatever. So he gets away with a whole bunch of bull crap. But see, like I said, I got pictures now. And and the funny thing is, I erased the pictures, but they still in my damn phone. So I was able to reclaim. I wish I could reclaim the picture where the damn brake shoe was like this far of a gap. And they kept telling me, hey, we looked at brake, wasn't that wrong with them? And the damn brake got that much of a gap. Anywho, my trailer used to, like I said, was built by the company. And so they decided to save some money and reduce safety. You know, again, you have companies that swear up and down. They so about safety is the #1 course. When it's convenient to them, it is. Okay. I complain about the trailer. They go, you always complaining. You always complaining. It's broke, dude. I take a picture, send it to them. It's broke. The next time I pull the damn trailer, might be a month later, it's still broke. We had the crane. It was one crane I was in. The damn cranes rolled by me and I heard a loud ass pop. I thought it was coming down on me. I turned around. The damn crane is, the railing is moving. I take a picture, write it up. The next time I drive it, the same damn crack is there. But the stupid ass drivers who pull the trailer, they don't care. They either don't care or just not smart enough to realize how dangerous that crap is. The pictures of the crane of the trailer, I think it's 151. I think it's 151, which is supposed to be one of the newer trailers. Because the higher the number, the newer the trailer. I think when I left, they was on like 154, 155, something like that. Again, my trailer is 138. So it was one of the last ones who were put together by the company that did it right. And that's where they tried to take my trailer several times and give me, oh, you want a new? I don't want a new trailer. I don't want a new trailer. That piece of crap. And then they had the nerve. We have a remote. It's what, 6 buttons on the remote? Up, down, left, right, in, and out. That's all it is. For some damn reason, they decided to change the way the buttons work. Well, I mean, I can't remember, but they changed the way the buttons. And when I drive one of them new trailers, it's unsafe because I keep hitting the wrong button. And they go, well, why don't you look at the remote? It's right there on the remote. Why the hell would you change it? Why the hell would you change it? Just like you got a damn car where the gas is on the right, the brake is on the left. Why the hell would you switch it? Because it's unsafe. You get used to driving one way. Why the hell would you switch it? You know why? Probably cheaper. But like I said, there's so much stuff I want to talk about I couldn't talk about before because I was afraid of getting fired. Again, the brake thing. Let me tell you, the brake thing. They finally fixed the brake. When I refused to drive the trailer, again, I pissed the guy who had to unload the truck. He got pissed off because he had to unload my truck and put it on another trailer. He raised hell about it, right? It's a lady who works in the office. I ain't gonna call her name, but she works in the office. She used to be a driver. She's like the best freaking driver there. I mean, she's a female and you probably outdrive myself. I ain't ashamed to admit it. Little skinny white lady. But anyway, she drove the trailer and said, it ain't got no brakes. And they go, well, we checked. But see, again, I said it was no brakes. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. One last thing before I go. There's a driver who works there, and everybody gonna know who I'm talking about. He lie all the time. If you want someone to know something, tell him, because he's gonna tell everybody. I did this just to mess with him. I said to him I was going to get a tool, and I left out the part. The reason the brakes kept going bad was because they wouldn't replace the slack adjusters. So what are slack adjusters? Just like it sounds, they adjust slack. When you drive down the road, put on the brakes wear out. The brakes gets spaced. So the slack adjust, it's like a ratchet, just like a ratchet. You know how when you ratchet a bolt, you go so far, you go back and it clicks and you go back. The slack adjuster does the exact same thing. Well, for whatever reason, the slack adjuster went bad and they wouldn't replace them. So they would fix the brakes. I would drive for about 2 weeks and complain, hey, the brakes are soft. They wouldn't go, well, we adjusted them 2 weeks ago. What are we going to adjust them now for? Finally, they replaced the slack adjusters. And guess what? I ain't had no more problem with the brakes. But again, I'm not a stupid ass driver. I'm not going out there and pull a goddamn trailer with bad brakes, because I know how people are. People like to jump in front of a truck, and they do it all the time. Jump in front of you and slam on brakes. So I'm not pulling a trailer with bad brakes. I left out a part. There was a driver. Now, again, I don't know for sure, because, well, actually, Custom told me that there was a driver went up north in Wisconsin, because I went up there a few months ago, said he jackknifed the damn truck. Why did he jackknife the truck? Because the trailer brakes were bad. See, when you stop in a tractor trailer, if the trailer brakes are bad, the back wheels on the truck will start to lock up. Now, it's got anti-lock brakes, but it'll still slide. And when they slide, the truck would jackknife. I went up there, I had no damn problem. No problem at all. I was driving on ice or whatever. Yeah, my truck slid, but it stayed straight. Why? Because I don't play with them brakes. But that's the reason I got fired. They got tired of me complaining. And probably because they didn't want me to go to counter. Probably because I don't know. They just got tired of me. But it ain't no unsafe drive. 17 years, no accident, no tickets, no violation. What driver's gonna do that for 17 years if he's a bad driver? Dre, y'all have a good day.